What do you think's been working for you so well to start the season?
Just trying to make plays when the ball is in there. Trying to get open as often as possible. Playing with the same quarterback for 3 years now helps. Getting everyone else back so defenses aren't just focusing on me. It's not just me doing my job. There's a lot of things that are contributing to that number. But 3-3, we're not exactly where we want to be. I'd trade 10 catches to be 6-0 right now.
How difficult is this front seven, especially with Kuechly and just how dominant he can be?
Yeah, I mean, the front seven, like you said, is really, really good. They're really talented. Everything starts with Kuechly and the other linebacker, Thomas Davis. Those two are probably the two best linebacker pairing in the entire NFL. I got a lot of respect for those guys. And then the front four that they have are extremely big and physical too. So we got our work cut out for us, especially in the run game, and we got to be efficient in the run game so we can be successful as a team.
Talking with Nelson Aguilar, he said that there was a cohesion change at practice, but it actually started before the Giants win. Do you think that was stemming from the back-to-back losses or just the short week?
What do you mean by cohesion change?
He said that there was like a different sense of preparation, different sense of energy about this team.
I think we just started to really get back to the basics. I think we started focusing on the really, really small details again. Not to say that we let them slide, but I think there was a point of emphasis made to do the little things right, because when we're taking care of stuff like that, everything else will kind of take care of itself, like trying to eliminate pre-snap penalties. That takes zero talent to be successful, and we were just having an unreal amount of pre-snap penalties. So just being better before the snap so we can be better during the snap, just focusing on the little things.
But looking back to that short week, do you feel like that kind of inherently created a heightened sense of urgency because you guys didn't have time to think about anything and just turn it around?
Yeah, I mean, I think on the short weeks, you kind of just stick to the real basics. You focus on doing what you're really good at, and we got a lot of good players, so they just put us in situations to be successful, and then it's just running all your training camp plays. You don't have a lot of time to install a ton of new stuff, so we're able to play fast as players. Obviously, playing on Thursday is not fun for your body, but the weekend's nice.
I know you guys don't always like to compare other players, but when you look at Kuechly, does he look like someone else that maybe you guys have seen so far in terms of the
yeah.
linebacker?
No, Kuechly's in his own class, in my opinion. The way he's able to read plays before they even happen, the way he's able to lead that entire defense. I think he's the best linebacker in the league. I got the utmost respect for him, and we got to know where he is each and every play.
Even though you'd already played with Carson for a while, could there not help but be just a little adjustment period the first couple weeks he was back, just for everybody to shake the rust off a bit?
Yeah, I mean, I think I've talked about it for years. I think the chemistry comes the more time you spend with someone. And the whole offseason we were with Nick. Even during training camp, the ones were going primarily with Nick. Alshon wasn't there. And so it just took a little time. I think last week was kind of the blueprint of what we want to be on offense. We want to be an explosive team. We want to be able to run the ball consistently and kind of impose our will on defenses. And if we're able to do that consistently, we're going to be a good team.
Zach Carson is still doing some unreal stuff out there. I mean, that pass across his body last week. Some people think he's even playing better than he was last year. He's coming off an injury. So what's his ceiling?
I think he's one of the best players in the entire league, regardless of position. That's how highly I think of him. As he goes, we kind of go a lot of the times. We don't want to put that pressure on him, but he's that talented. I'm extremely happy that he's our quarterback, and I hope I'm playing with him for a long time.
Do you notice when you're on the field in these first 6 games that you're having so many catches and so many receptions? Because you're having not just an historic start for yourself, but in the league history.
Yeah, I'm just going out there trying to make plays. I don't really focus on how many catches. Every time I go into the locker room after the game, I kind of find out how many catches or how many catches I didn't have. It's kind of irrelevant to me during the game. I just focus on the present play, and then if I get the ball, great. If not, someone else got to make a play.
And if you're not focusing on that, is it still just really great for the offense that you're able to provide that spark if it's needed and really carry it sometimes?
Yeah, I want to alleviate the pressure off everyone else. I'd rather me kind of carry that pressure than have someone else deal with it. That's kind of just the mentality that I have. We got a lot of great players, though, on this offense that can make plays. Alshon's playing at a really high level. Nelson's playing at a high level. Dallas is playing at a high level. So I got a lot of confidence in all the guys, but I just try and make plays when I can.